Hallelujah. You've been limiting God. You've been putting your tape measure on him enough. Maybe you've been limiting him with your finances. That's why you can't be faithful with your tithes. Because you're limiting God. God said, when you going to trust what's on your money? God we trust. Maybe you've limited God. You've doubted concerning your flesh, what he could do in your body. God says, stop limiting. I'm still now who I've always been. You may have let him down, but he can never let you down. He said, I'll never fail you nor forsake you. Jeremiah 1:5. Somebody shout, he never fails. As for God, his way is perfect. Psalms 18:30. God's not practicing. Doctors practice medicine. Jesus performs healings. He's not trying to be. He's not practicing. He's perfection. He don't mess up. He's the God that cannot lie. Titus 1:2. If you want to see him do extraordinary things, not only for you and in you, but through you, you've got to take the measure and take off of it. Somebody say without measure. He wants to fill you with more of himself. He wants to do more in your life. God wants to exceed his greatness. Ephesians 1:19. He always is an exceeding God. Somebody shout, he's an exceeding God. You've heard it said he always does more than what you ask. Why? Because he exceeds his greatness. He always wants to do more. That's why he said, now unto him that is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think according to his power, which works in us. Ephesians 3:20. Look at your neighbor and say, I don't know how great the measure of God you have in your life. Tell them, say, I don't know how great the measure of God you have in your life. But tell them, say, you ain't but a few inches into God. There's more. There's more. I don't care if you've served him 35 years. You've only scratched the surface. Matter of fact, it's going to take eternity for us to see all he is. That means you'll never run out of seeing something new about him. It's going to take forever to see all he is. That's why he says it's an insult, it's a disgrace even of my grace to put a measure on me and what I can do. Amen. What is it that's so big in your life that may even look larger than life? God says to me, it's nothing. Nothing. What organ in your body, as the doctor says, it ain't going to get nothing but worse? God says to me, this is nothing. I am a healer. God is not a doctor. I get tired of people calling him a doctor. He is not a doctor. Doctors practice. He is healer. Hallelujah. He is deliverer. He is no great physician. He's not a physician. He's a healer. There's a difference. Come on, somebody. Physicians practice. A lot of them don't practice health. They practice medicine. They deal drugs. Come on, somebody. I'm telling you, there's a healer here tonight. I don't care what the doctor has said to you. And what they say to you may be legitimate. It may be the natural truth. But there's a supernatural truth that says by his stripes you were healed. 1 Peter 2:24. Whose report are you going to believe? And to whom is the hand of the Lord revealed? Isaiah 53:1. Somebody shout, if you believe his report, you'll release his hand. Don't doubt his report, his word. Because when you do, you limit his hand. You restrict his hand. He said, who will believe my report, and to whom is the hand of the Lord revealed? That's Isaiah 53:1. His hand will be revealed to those that believe his report. That means they'll watch him stretch it out and do what Jeremiah said he saw him do in Jeremiah 32:17 with his stretched forth arm. With his power. It's what his arm means, his power. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. He said, all power is given unto me in heaven and earth, Matthew 28:18. I told you your faith was going to get up tonight if you heard what God was saying. Hallelujah. God says all power is given unto me. Somebody say all power. All power That means he can do anything, anytime, for anyone if they'll believe. No matter how small, how big. Holy Ghost knows no limits except your unbelief. So take measure off of it without measure tonight. I'm going to let this CD play. We're going to worship the Lord. And as we do, obey God. I'll lay hands on you. I'll pray for you if you want me to. Hallelujah. And you may not even need a miracle tonight. You may just want more of the Master. Hallelujah. Well, come decrease so he can increase. Hallelujah. Now you can, let me tell you something about that waist deep that I failed to mention. That waist deep. Here's where waist deep saints usually stay. Their waist bends and they stay right in their chair with chairitis on their pew with pneumonia. That's waist deep. Get into God over your head. You have to do this. Woo! You go where it is. Hallelujah. Let's make an order right here. Hallelujah. If you come tonight, bring your chair with you and make an order. Come on. Hallelujah. For the Lord God Almighty reigns. Shout-out-a-la-ba-sa-da. God says, little by little shall I increase and shall I create the more. Little by little. Be patient, even as Abraham patiently endured. He received the promise, Hebrews 6:15. Little by little, the children of Israel, I brought them out from under the enemy. Little by little, so they might have strength to take the land. Little by little, God says, I'm doing much. Little by little. Thank you, Holy Ghost. be healed in Jesus' name. Lungs be healed, heart be healed, kidneys be healed. Sugar diabetes, you're cursed in the presence of the Lord. Receive ye the Holy Ghost. Receive ye the Holy Ghost. Receive ye the Holy Ghost. God said, I've healed you and will heal the rest that's wrong, and I will heal through your hand to others. For now the season comes where I will call you to lay your hands. For I have given thee my spirit without measure, not for just you, but that I might divide it, that I might cause it to be dispersed through you. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Thank you, Holy Ghost. This yoke's destroyed because of the anointing. Isaiah 10:27. I prophesy morning has come. The darkness is dispelled. God, I thank you. This breakthrough is right around the corner, Holy Ghost. Not far. Holy Ghost, I thank you. You shall turn them, and they shall know you, Lord. I agree with it, Holy Ghost. Feel the Spirit of God. Use it for your glory. Let her experience you. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Favor. You have been changed. Yes, I've been healed. Yes, I've been set free. Yes, Lord, you delivered me so I can deliver others. Here I found joy. It's your peace. That's what you're going to leave here tonight is peace. God said, my peace without measure. All that stuff been going on, enemy trying to destroy you and everything that's yours. I give you praise. God says tonight, daughter, I went before you like a fire, and I'll burn up this enemy for my glory. Watch me. Just shortly you'll see it all change. You'll see it all turn for His glory. Hey! Yeah, I'm waiting for this moment, Lord. Came and changed me. Oh no, I won't go back. Can't go back to the way it used to be. For your presence came and changed me. All my shame, all my shame, all my guilt. All my sins, yes, they're forgiven. No more shame. Oh, hallelujah. My past, it's over. It's over. To turn back. We won't turn back. We won't look back. We won't go back. We take that measure right on. Holy Ghost, we don't even ask for a double portion. That's an insult. That's old covenant. Since the cross and the new covenant of your blood, John 3:34 is the new covenant measure. The Spirit without measure. Hallelujah. That's what we want. Go back to the way used to be. Whatever you do, don't let the spiritual apathy and lethargy of these latter times, because many are falling away from the faith. Many are turning away. Many are going back into the world. Many are in the world and they're still sitting in the church. They don't want no more of God. They've lost their desire, their hunger. Whatever you do, don't do that. Don't join that crowd. Go after God. There's a river at His altar. Remember that. If you don't remember nothing I say about this river I've been It's always at the altar. That's where it flows. It flows in the altar. And you'll stay there in those living waters. You'll use the altar. Matter of fact, the altar is the only place you can protect yourself from pride. Oh, hallelujah! The way it used to be before your presence shake me. Oh, yeah. Hallelujah. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Praise God. Praise God. We're not going back. God, we're going forward in Jesus. Hallelujah. I'm glad that's the next.